Everybody knows Range Rovers are super luxurious, or at least the big models are. Traditionally, the smaller Evoque hasn't benefited from the same luxury levels as the full-fat Range Rover, but that's about to change with this, the brand new Range Rover Evoque Autobiography Dynamic. Now, the fact it has the Autobiography badge, it means it's been pimped out. You can recognize this instantly from the fact it's got a brand new front bumper, new rear diffuser, black Range Rover scripting at the back, plus white lights. You'll also be able to recognize it from the fact that it will leave you for dead at the traffic lights. It's got the same engine as the normal Evoque, the SI4 Turbo Petrol, but whereas that produced 240 PS in the standard car, here it's been cranked up to 285, plus you get 400 Newton meters of torque. And that means it will do 0 to 60 in 6.7 seconds. Land Rover hasn't neglected the handling though. Apparently it's got an optimized chassis which has upgraded suspension geometry, firmer spring rates and recalibrated adaptive dampers. And that gives you increased agility and turn-in without apparently impacting the ride quality. Inside the car, well, some key differences between this and a standard car include the fact it's got sport seats, very nice and snug, plus it's got a new system called In-Control apps. And what that means is it's got bespoke apps built for it by some of the world's leading app developers. So there's a news app, music streaming apps, obviously a sat-nav, a hotel finder and a parking space finder, amongst other things. Interestingly, the car will also talk to your smartphone. So you can check various settings via your handset. You can check whether you've left the doors open or the windows, check whether there's enough petrol left in the car, any warning lights, etc., without actually getting up, getting into the vehicle and checking yourself. So, pricing and availability. Well, you can order the car later in 2014, with deliveries happening around Q1 of 2015. Pricing? Well, probably north of £50,000. All that luxury and performance doesn't come cheap.